we live? I'm gonna assume that we're live here because I hear Thavian snickering in the background. Hi, everybody. My name is Luffy. Good evening. Welcome to Final Fantasy Randomizer Duck Boot Camp Race 2 Week 1. We're doing some Teeth stuff today. We ran this last night. It was a lot of fun, and we're back again tonight to watch some other people run it. My name is Luffy. I'm joined in the booth by Captain Nerd 2. Captain, how's it going tonight?
Yo. Anyway. Seems we're gonna have a fun scene tonight.
We certainly are. Thieves are strong. Thieves are also glass cannons. I was talking about it last night. They have tremendous damage potential, but they're kind of squishy. They just don't have the HP growth of a fighter or a black belt. And they can be a little tricky. So we think it's a really good skill set to learn this. We being the veterans, and former Duck Dons and current Duck Dons. They're a melee you need to learn how to use. You need to learn all of them, but you definitely got to learn Thief because of all the bonuses that have come into that over the past few years and whatnot. And we got some really cool stuff tonight, right? There's some blursings out there that are going to make this very interesting, right?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
So, looking at the blursings, actually, we got Thief can equip the shield. I mean, that's kind of cool. They could do that anyway. The Red Mage gets fighter armor. That's kind of nice. Don't sneeze too much at that. You come across an extra ice armor, an extra flame armor. You can throw that on the Red Mage. It's pretty good. White Mage, elemental plus magic. I like that quite a bit. They'll have two charges to start, but two of the tier 3 elemental spells, either fire, ice, or lightning, in some order at their level 8 spell slots. So we start out with some, AoE sleepers right away, which is pretty good. And the Black Mage has 50 agility, which, I mean, they can dip and duck and dodge, and they're kind of evasion-y anyway a little bit, so it's fine. Looking at the party comp right here, we're seeing two people with the Thief Rainbow with Retro Indie Josh and Laser, and then Vaughn going the 3-man party. I like it. I think 3-man can be very strong in this flag set, but it's a little dangerous. What do you think?
Oh yeah. And we can't forget one thing about the Thief. They're really sneaky.
Very sneaky. They got that what they have that really is nice here in these flags is we have something turned on called Thief Lockpicking. So that means at level 12, the Thief is going to gain the ability to open the locked doors. So we're not going to need to track down a key at that point, which is going to come in pretty useful because we got some of the more I don't know, I guess I'd say annoying incentive locations on because we have Marsh Lock turned on. There's incentives all over the place aside from Volcano and Cardia. So everything's incentivized everywhere for the most part. All vanilla locations, so we got that going for us because we got to learn where those are too. But we're going to be probably traipsing through the whole world here, tracking things down. We got a few pieces of gear. We got a ribbon, the ruse stick, the power bonk, and we got the katana, which is always very, very nice. And we got the thief, who is the only one that can use the katana, so it works out, right?
Yep, it does.
I don't think there's too much more spiciness going on here with the flags to kind of talk about. We talked a little bit about it last night and kind of reviewed it. We got one free fits up there. Love the sprites. Those are really cool looking. And another 3-man. We got the Ninja Red Black. So a little bit of divergence here. I like this. I like the idea. I think 3-man could be very strong in this flag set.
Yep. And honestly, the sprites used by one free fits looks actually pretty good considering it's from Chrono Trigger.
Oh, that's what it is. I'm like, they look so familiar. I love it. There, and away we go. Let's see. Magic. How are we looking? Hint giver. All right, so Blacksmith has the tail. TNT for sale. Nuke. Temper? Life,
Life.
2, Fade? Wow.
Those are good spells.
Yeah, that's some really good level 1 magic there, and it's pretty cheap too. You can maybe buy everything you want. This is
You know what they say?
wild.
They're offering a really good deal on powerful spells for less.
Mm-hmm. You take that deal. All right, Vaughn. Pretty standard opening right here. We are off and running. Oop, we gotta start that timer. I think we're about what? They're gonna call 50 seconds or so. Chain +4. That's really nice too.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good deal for that kind of gear.
Mm-hmm. Iron armor in a box is fine. Keep missing what was in that bottom left box here. We'll try to see when 1 free fits goes there.
Okay, now we got Vaughn facing off against Garland.
Big nuke.
And terminated right on the spot.
Level 3, real quick. A very quick encounter there just in front of the princess, but that's okay. So we got a slab.
Oh, we got the slab from the king.
And the canal. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That is quite useful. Slab was useful later on in the game. Later on in the whole game.
It was a house there in the bottom left. Okay. Well, that's free real estate. We're going to take that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1 free fit grabbing their slab and canal. Vaughn on their way on over to Provoca.
Level 2. Oh, Vaughn's actually going after Bicky.
I like this. I like to do this too, especially specifically when hint givers are on, because the hint giver will only show up over there by the magic shop after you defeat Bicky. We have Fade, we have Nuke, we got no need to go to any other magic for any kind of sweeper, reasons. So I completely agree with just running right over there. Okay, not immediately useful. Oh, that TNT is going to turn into our ship. Interesting.
Lock 2, Lightning 3, Quadruple
Quad X.
X.
That's nice. We'll take that quite a bit.
And then number 2 is base for white is Fear 3, and well, yeah. I would have said Diaga.
Tier 3 Diaga. I like that.
Well, Fear is the main spell, but Diaga is the one that does against undead.
Yes. Harm 3 for those of you out there that don't play with the spell name. I don't know the name of the flag, and I should. Can be like spelling, convenient spell name, something like that, or I can't remember. It's another great flag that the devs put in. That much I know. All right, we're gonna want a few schmeckles here to buy that TNT, and I think we had enough. It was just about 1,000, so.
TNT must have been very pricey if they skipped it.
Yeah, it's only 1,000, so not so bad. But we don't have any kind of money early on. Oh, stone poison on the wolves. Fabian also says they have trance. That's terrifying. Trance, stone poison, wolves. And the seed corrects itself. Wow.
That not only what it's probably painful, but it must be breaking a stone.
Yep. that's pretty terrible to see. I mean, wolves pop up everywhere in the early game, but I mean, it's fine. Vaughn just dipping out, not even bothering to grab the ship just yet.
Oh yeah.
Laser showing us Matoya, a little bit of money, a little bit of experience. That's fine. I'll open a few more boxes than I normally would in this kind of a seed, specifically because I'm digging as much as I possibly can for that level 12 for this marsh dive. I really, really, really want to be able to single dive marsh.
Yep. Apparently Fitz looks like he already got the TNT.
Nice. All right, what is Marsh Cave looking like? Because Marsh Cave is always terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's just so many random packs of enemies in here that can just have any kind of nasty. A defense sword +5. I mean, we can swing that right now with the ninja. That's pretty good. Yeah.
I'll bet one thing. In this one, there could be a death touch monster in the marsh.
Yep, there could be. And wolves that we know have trance and stone poison also show up here. So, oh boy.
Yeah, it could be a wreck.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen train wrecks that gone worse than that. Personal experience with rain seeds.
Something in that undead pack killed the black mage for Vaughn there. We have life too. We can bring him back up, but we're leaving him down. We're fishing for level 12. Yeah, I like that. We even have a free house to re-up our fade charges here. This is pretty good. Ross Dragon on the spike tile here in Marsh. That's fine. How much XP we getting? Almost 1,000.
We got the ship from Narek.
Okay.
Exchange for TNT. And that's on Josh's side.
Ooh, werewolves have thunder. Wolf packs are not good.
Oh yeah. I think we should call them Thunder Wolves.
I like it. Fritz is pausing here and thinking, like, why isn't the lockpicking on? It's level 12, not level 10. So they're a little bit off. But if we can make our way out of this dungeon and save, like, we'll be okay.
Honestly, Davian, that whole question about, again, is this an also sleep? That's very questionable right now.
I miss what Marsh was too, Davian. Don't feel bad.
Oh yeah, Fast and Warp? Yeah, that's a nice grab.
Alright, level 3 magic from Retro Josh over here. We got Fire 3, Black 3. That's fine. Oh gosh, spiders have trance too? Oh no. Oh no. And Frost? Oh no. Oh boy.
Spider.
Spiders have a full-on script. Oh boy. I mean, Fabian, I learned from Danny and Fizzle, so it would only stand to reason that like I would lull you to sleep with this very, very simple looking nuke fade life 2 level 1, and then just crush your soul and spirit with enemies that paralyze you in spot. Rod, that's big.
Oh yeah.
We need that.
Yeah, Stunlock, Frost Spider, that's a danger zone right there.
Yep. Oh, that was a quick hint for the katana there by Retro Indie Josh. I think it said it's on the mermaid floor. I think I saw on rack. I'm not sure. It was fast.
It seems Vaughn's making the smart move on the whole running thing.
That's why we got the thief. A laser. I can't tell. I think they're sitting on this, or they didn't get their rod yet. Okay, somebody's got to sit on this and get level 12, right? Like, what did I teach y'all last night? Come on, do not leave here without that incentive item.
Well, it looks like Josh is going to reattempt the marsh.
A lot more security too. Got the fire 3 spells, so I think Josh has got to feel pretty good right here. High five with Vaughn as they're swapping spots.
Okay, that comment Fabian mentioned in the chat reminds me of Run, Forrest, run!
Definitely. All right, yep, Laser's going for level 12. I like it. Vaughn got out of there at level 12. I would have had half a mind to turn around after saving and go right back in, but I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Ah, see, there we go. Yep. Oh no, we're going for the boat. Yep. Yeah, we need that.
Huh, seems one free Fitz is going back into marsh.
Yeah, they took the wipe on the way out, so they didn't even get that rod out of here. And a little more survivability with the fire 3s and stuff that we picked up at Elflin.
Ah,
Harm 4 at level 4 1. Warp and Fat. Yeah, that was a good bunch of levels there. Or magic levels, sorry. Words. All right, are we there yet? There it is, level 12. Okay, yeah. Beeline right for there. I like it. I missed that. Vaughn talked to the headstone and it said something different.
Seems Josh is doing the Frost Dragon grind.
Ooh, that is the 1-2 gas dragon, zombie dragon tile actually in Marshlock. That is very nice. That is one of the better grind tiles in vanilla you can find. So that's good, nice, and it's cube. We needed that. I keep trying to jump over to help track, but shout out to Thavian. He's clicking the buttons before I can even get there. Thavian Hawk, thank you for pulling the double duty tonight. Getting the tracking, getting the restreaming. I'm trying to help you, but you're just too dang efficient.
Anyway.
All right, yeah. Fritz and Retro Indie Josh, it looks like they're sitting on these Frost Dragons too. Absolutely the correct call in my opinion. You cannot leave here if you can make it happen without that incentive item, and that's a cube. Like, we absolutely need that.
Yep. And it's very interesting getting farther to where they can get to Earth now.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what the level 5 magic is like at Melmond. And Vaughn seems to be going to the shop. And we got a pro ring at the defense shop for like 3,000 something.
That's really good. That's a cheap pro ring.
And now Vaughn has translated the slab.
Don't forget your hint givers. Canoe is in Earth. That's very useful. Pure 4. We can get that. That's learnable. Yeah. And just enough money for it, too. If promo lock Brack, we do have Bane there if we really need an insta kill, but with Fade and Nuke and Fast Temper and a Ninja, I think we're fine.
See, yep. Vaughn seems to be dropping by Earth.
Ooh. Fritz ran into. Okay, that was another. Wow, that's a really nice spike tile too. The double Gershark and the Wizzhag. That's pretty nice. Earth's full of the good trap tiles today. Interesting. That's a real nice Opal Armor +5 that we can't have anybody wear.
Yep.
Laser making the Canaria play. I like it. I like it. Oh, paid off. Okay, we still have to go to Earth Cave to get our canoe, but that's pretty good. That's huge.
Yep, that's true.
Okay, okay. Yes, Davian, there is no Luffy Doc. As sad as it is.
Yeah.
Ha! I got that cube checked before you this time.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that.
Laser getting the hint about the canoe with floater in hand is going. If we weren't going to Earth, we were absolutely going to Earth now.
Oh yeah.
With floater in hand, knowing canoes down here, I don't even think I'm opening boxes in Earth. I think I'm just opening the free ones on my way there, and I'm out of there as fast as I can.
Well, seems a canoe is part of that.
Davian in chat sharing exactly what happened during that. Yes, Davian. It was a fall league race, and I forgot that the dock over by the Ryukon Desert was on, and I couldn't figure out why people were finishing before I was even in the air. And then I walked over there, and the pause was monumental.
Well, we now have Vaughn going after our little friend.
Yeah, just beelining it right for Lich. Love it. We got Nuke, we got Fade. We're not scared. We got a defense sword even.
I want to see what Lich brings to the table.
Let us see. He had I think he had damage poison for me turn 1 last night, and Zap actually landed. All right, he's got less than 309 HP. Okay.
Dang. That Lich must have been a softie.
Yeah, right. Katana for 1 free fits there in Dwarf Locked. So it's a vanilla katana. That's a little sad with the ability for weapons to roll vanilla all the way up to +7. So to have a katana vanilla is, I mean, you would hope for better, but it's still the katana, which is probably still, in my opinion, the best sword in the game. Even though, yes, it is a knife.
And from what I'm seeing, apparently the Brack and Bane are good coming into play for the other 2 bosses.
Yep, Bane level 5 slot 4. We can learn that right now with our Black Mage, but Brack being slot 3 in the vanilla warp spot is a little just frustrating, I'm sure. Good use of warp there by Vaughn. Getting the zonk.
Yep.
Ooh, I think we chose correct, though. That looks good.
Mm-hmm. Now we have one free Fitz going towards Corneria Lock to get his floater.
Yeah. I'm anxious to see what's in Ordeals here because Vaughn is going to get funneled over to that Canaria locked at some point pretty soon, but I'm just wondering when. This laser's going to be in the air within the next, I don't know, 2 minutes. Silver dagger, a Vorpal.
Yep.
Hey,
Pretty good weapon.
it's great. We picked it up out of a box. Now we can throw it on the ground.
The herb.
Okay, we gonna be fetching. Pillar 2 was correct also, Thavian. Good guess. Point that out for you.
Oh, I definitely want to see what that herb leads to.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's true. The elf check, elf prince from Wonderies is pretty quick.
We got the key.
That is games got jokes sometimes, friends. What can I say?
Basically, the vanilla key.
Yep, mostly. All right, Laser making the ice play. This is new. We haven't seen this yet, so I approve.
Seems Laser is actually went in the ice cave.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it seems. Yeah, but canoeing is an easier way to get to the floor area where you need the airship. Not much worth noting there. The only black spell worth noting in number on 6 is basically Zap.
Yeah, white magic had wall and heal
6.
3. Meh.
Crown from the elders, or
Sages, elders, all the same.
hey, I call it as I see it, you know.
Mm-hmm. All right, Laser I think has a few shots of warp here, so we should be able to pull the trick. Yeah. Oh, Ruby. That's 2 more key items. We'll take it.
Oh yeah, which means the giant play.
Yep. Vaughn parking at the river dock there. I like that play. That's a pretty savvy move for you guys that don't notice it. Quick into fetching along here. Sure.
Haven't even got a chance for Lich to basically hit Josh.
Mm-hmm.
And
Adamant there from the crown turn-in as well.
Unjustified.
Money. What do the spike tiles got? Images? No, thank you. Ooh, that's a fight I would take. Yeah. Anytime I see 3 or more Wiz,
Blaze
well,
Cockatrice.
okay. So I was trying to say before the game tried to prove me terribly wrong that anytime I see 3 or more Wiz Mummies, I like to take that fight. That's pretty really good XP. As you see, Vaughn jumps that White Mage all the way up to level 18 very fast.
Astos had the adamant, didn't he?
Astos did have the adamant, yep. So what is this? It's a tail. Okay.
From the blacksmith, by the way.
That was some kind of, you know, French vanilla long convoluted way to the tail being an ordeal because it came from that herb, which is kind of funny. 1 free fits through Lich. Laser about to pull carry. Just grabbing the orb here. There is no incentive item in this dungeon.
Okay, in carry.
That's fine. Down for Retro Winnie Josh. Down goes Kelly. Okay. That's another orb.
Fire orb has been lit.
Yep. So let's take some stock about where we're at right now. So the majority of us are in the air, or we're getting there for the most part. We kind of have the dungeons done that we can get done. We're still trying to suss out our our Oxyale and our Chime. We have no Northern Docks, so this floater is required. If you're, Vaughn and Retro, are you making the ice play like Vaughn? Are you going to go over there? I think like Retro Winnie Josh is going. Is that your play here? Is ice?
Seems the 1 free fit is already flying.
Mm-hmm.
The ball check in
Oh, that's right. What is this?
Chime from the fairy.
Okay, so I mean, we could try to go to Sky if we wanted. I can think of worse places to try to take levels.
By the way, is Warmech still around the Sky Bridge?
Yes, Warmech is vanilla in this flag set.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Fabian, that was some solid routing by Laser here, and we're gonna translate the slab. Okay, I like that while we're here too.
Yep, that is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, Power Bonk does come from the crystal. We saw that hint from the old Nen there.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
Ribbon from the Leffinish. I mean, that's okay.
Fitz is already at Sarda.
Okay, first time we're seeing this. There's the crystal. Nice. All right, that is a incoming power bonk there for 1 free fits when we make that turn in. They do not have their ruby because they haven't gone to ice yet, so they cannot do Titan. Steak.
Yeah. Laser's doing a Tyro grind.
Yep, I think they had it off of the first encounter that they stepped off the airship with, so why not take it?
Oh, Fitz is heading to Bahamut.
Yeah. Okay. With Warp, this is, I mean, it gives you a little added security to getting any kind of spells here. This is a quick little thing to do. The only bummer about it is we don't have the Bahamut Hordons. There's not some free checks, but it's not incentivized anyway, so it's there's worse places to go.
Interesting right there.
Mm-hmm. All right, bottle turn in coming here for Fitz. Yeah. I missed them getting the bottle. That's on me, fam.
Ruse staff in the white +4.
Okay, so we've seen or know where 3 pieces of our gear are. Technically we know where they all are. I think we saw the hint for the katana being in Onrack, so we know where all the gear is. So thinking of what's ahead of us, I guess loot.
Oh, Opal +7
Wow,
on
that's
Josh's side.
very strong, very very strong. That's huge, huge
Oh
armor
yeah.
for the ninja.
They'll definitely help out with the bosses.
What is in this? I feel like this is the loot or something leading to the loot here, based off of what we've seen in Sky. I want to know what this is. Yeah, it's the loot. I thought so.
Yep.
Okay, so we can fade quite a lot of things here. Putting together the puzzle. I could pretty much I think deduce that our Oxyale is in Waterfall, LOL. So that's really the only place that Laser has to go if they piece the rest of it together. They can fade ice, they don't need it. They can fade ordeals, they don't need it.
Seems Laser picked up the gold +3.
Okay. Vaughn getting their floater, they're going to be happy to see that, but also possibly a little frustrated they could have had that a while ago. It's fine though.
Vaughn about to face palm.
Maybe. Level 17 is pretty good so far. We're gonna greed check? Yeah, we gonna greed check.
That is true.
Ooh, silver +5. That'll be good for the black mage if they're not wearing anything.
Okay, guys. It's almost that time.
Left. I like it. Bond, checking the armory. Getting some XP left and up. Laser, a man of
Everybody want
culture.
to see
I
more men
approve.
on Laser side? Bring out your Blitz RNGs.
Yes. Can we see a Warmech? Fire hydrants. No, take that fight.
Ah, oh well.
It's fine. Tia, I mean, we shouldn't disrespect her, so I do like that we're healing up here. What are we gonna do? Okay, we're going fast. And we're going temper. And I guess we're fading here. Right? X-Fur, okay. Hits. Wow, okay. So now that Fire 3 is even viable to start throwing out.
Don't worry, Davian. I'm pretty sure one of the other words will get him.
We'll see. We'll see. Cheeky quad X here by laser. Haven't done enough damage, I think, for that to hit, but you never know. Oh, no, we did nuke. Okay, good, good, good.
Man, Tiamat must be a tank.
Yeah. 6 is 15. That's not going to get us there.
We are barely even denting it.
Yeah, big, punch there on the red mage too. They're down. We're just gonna keep, foot on the gas, fades, nukes. There we go.
And then we got the air orblet.
3 orbs at 33 minutes here for laser. That's pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that.
Vanilla Eye. Wow.
Ooh, fast carry. Ooh,
With Sleep Touch.
yeah, that's a real eye opener.
Yep. All right. Fitz getting their Ruby, so they'll be able to get their Ruse Stick out of Titan.
And Laser has his crystal now.
Okay. Power Bonk and Ruse Stick also incoming here for Laser.
Well, Laser's already heading into Titan's trope to get the evasive items.
Mm-hmm. Oh, white shirt in here too. I missed that. Goodness.
Ender's stick.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good. Those are good items to have.
Definitely. Picked up a Coral Sword +5 somewhere along the way. That's good. I like that. Strong
And
sword.
now the chime is with Vaughn.
Mm-hmm. Still no cube for Vaughn though. They bopped out of Marsh before going back to the lock there, so they're not going to be able to pull the dip of Sky while we're over here.
By the way, did we ever get the check for Lithuanian?
No, I haven't seen anybody do the hint checker over there. Well, except now.
No, Laser was going over there earlier, unless he was grinding.
Vaughn just showed us, and it said the adamant is with the King at Northwest Castle that Laser just got. Okay, Laser doing the on-rack play. Didn't turn in that adamant when they got it. I'm not sure if they got a hint along the way that said what that was going to turn into.
Yeah, that the adamant led to the tail.
Yeah.
Seems Laser's already going to the waterfall play.
I like that. This is absolutely going to be our Oxio. So this is the correct move by Laser here.
Most likely be Oxyale.
Yeah. Vaughn showing us the greater than less than room. Gonna pick up that pro ring. Why not? Ooh, that is the wrong eye. Yep, there's the Oxio.
Oh yeah.
All right, that is go mode for Laser at 37 minutes. Jeez, okay.
Seems Vaughn is now going to Sky.
Do they have their cube? Did I miss that? I must have missed that. Okay.
Ah. Well, we have Laser now in the Water Temple, going after Mr. You Know Who.
Kraken.
Yep. I want to see what Kraken will dish out.
Usually pain. So we'll see. Vaughn getting their loot.
From Sky.
I think Vaughn has the whole picture now as well, knowing that we're going to be going to Waterfall next since they've cleared everything else. Nice use of warp here, although we get an encounter on the first step. That's bad luck, but that was smart use of warp.
Okay.
We're gonna clear this floor. It's very dense. There's 14 chests on this floor, so you know there are worse floors to clear off in Sky than this one.
That is true.
All right, Fitz getting there. Oxiel. I assume they're gonna head right over to Onrak as well. We're right there, so.
Oh, one of the chests had a Procate +4
Okay.
in Sky.
Alright, Vaughn grabbing these for greed checks over here as well. And let's see what Kraken has for us. We gonna ruse. Fast. Temper. And we're going to Exfer, because Exfer's cute and fun.
Ooh! It like a truck.
Yeah, that tracks. Missing the ninja though, that's good. Vaughn also going left and up.
Built like a tank too.
Left up. Ugh, close enough.
Ouch!
Ooh, big swing. Both swings though. Okay, down goes Kraken. That's a strong coral sword right there. 700 damage.
Yeah. I hate to see Kraken 2.
Right?
He could be even worse.
Certainly could be.
We've got the katana in the mermaid section.
Okay. Good use of warp there by Fritz. Laser's ready to go. I don't love the levels, but that's only just because I'm a little scared of the long Topher here.
All I'm seeing from Tiamat 1 is just a knockout hit. A hard hit. That's all I'm seeing from Tiamat 1.
Seems okay. Nuke's going out, doing all right. Big nuke there. Okay. Could have been worse.
Vaughn has lit the wind orb.
Ooh. Laser. We taking a floor 1 grind here?
I think he just took the wrong turn in Albuquerque.
All right. Long toe for everybody here. You love to see it. Vaughn and Waterfall going to get their Oxiel.
Yep. Oh yeah, I know about that gas D grind. It was a real pain in the rear end, even though it's a really great grind.
Yeah, we're not taking levels. We're just going. Level 20 and go. I feel you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Scaling is okay. You know, we have 70 to 150, I think is what the scaling is. So it's going to roll vanilla more often than not. But I mean, it is a choice, and it's bold to not take any fights here on your way through, especially with that level 1 nuke and fade. But, you know, I mean, we can maybe get lucky here.
And not really, he's found his way again. He just made it to the earth floor.
Mm-hmm.
Fitz is on Kraken right now.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Fast looks good. White shirt for some security.
Ah, we're at Lich 2 with Laser.
Okay. Swings, nukes, fades. Wow.
Man, Lich 2 is really a wimp.
It was a little thick though. We survived a full round of nukes and fades there. That was interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so Laser's now on the fire floor. Let's see what Carrie decides to bring. Number 2.
All right. Fast coming out. Temper coming out. And white shirt? Yeah, white shirt. Okay. And Ruse, we're pretty good. We're comfortable.
Carrie with fire 3.
Okay. It's not ideal, but it's all right. Fitz over here getting into Sky. So they'll light their fourth orb. Nuclear.
Nuclear.
Yeah, okay. There it is.
Ouch.
There it is.
I can say that was a nuke waiting to go off.
Yep, it was. Did we not get the power bonk here? Wow, that was a bold choice, Cotton. To not go in there with the power bonk.
That is painful.
Yeah, that's okay though. We have information now. We know.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now since we got Vaughn going after Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just hope we can. Yep. Basically, Kraken just hits hard as a truck.
Right, loot there for Retro Indie Josh. They've almost got their puzzle put together. If they can fade ordeals and just go right to waterfall, like they'll be okay. Map derp is good. You are right, Davian. Greed check, a little bit of cash. Sunstorm +1. Okay.
Oh yes, that's right. This has the musical instruments.
Yes.
On.
One of my favorite flags is the multi-instrumental Sarah. I'm a big fan of that one.
That's actually a fun quality of life to have, at least.
Mm-hmm. All right. Back in for Laser. We're heading down. Full bore.
I'm trying to figure out the same thing. Okay, we got Fitz in the road. Hopefully we can see Mr. Robot Chicken. Bring out the ring, bless RNGs.
Yes.
It.
Vaughn also heading into Topher now. Not that far behind Laser after that wipe.
Yeah, well.
Hey, Chimeras.
Ooh.
Starting to be a little light on the heal pots here for laser. We're only at about 40, and we still have all the fiends to go through. All right. Luckily, Lich does not provide much of a challenge as per usual.
Apparently, she touched Lich too.
Mm-hmm. All right, back on Kelly. Orb lit for 1 free fits. That's 4 orbs for them. Dueling Kellys. You love to see it.
Fuck. And Laser got through carry 2.
Okay. 1 free fits in to Temple of Fiends. Oh, we're going the mid Topher route. Oh no. I would just reset out of that. I mean, I guess it's fine. You're only wasting 1 fast charge. You only need 5 of them, but I would have reset out of that.
On or at the water floor. Will we see a really good Kraken deal some damage? Or will we see a creepy one?
Laser going again the mid Topher route there through the floor, running into the brick wall.
Okay, we see Kraken too.
Alright. How do we look here? We got Temper. We got Fade. No, we got White Shirt. Yeah, gotta respect the Kraken. Fast comes out. Looks good. Good turn order. Fast and the White Shirt comes out. And the Ruse. And the Temper. Beautiful turn order. Ice 2. That's fine. We don't mind seeing that. Alright, we are done rusing. We just gonna start putting our foot on the gas. Good turn order here. Very timely. All right. Ice 3 takes out 2 of the mages, but it's okay because that's a big swing from that Coral Sword. And down goes Kraken. Oh, very nice. We had life on the red mage to bring up the party. We even got Cure Force to spare. Down to single-digit heal pots, so I mean, probably fine. All right, Tiamat, Ruse, more fast, some Temper, and more White Shirt, I assume.
Dang.
Very good, yep. Retro Indie Josh picking up their Katana in Sea Shrine. Switching over to Light 3. Yeah, we're going to want to hang on to a few Tempers for Chaos.
Oh, yeah. See, we're at the final stages.
Yeah, Yeah, 7 hits for 82 damage is not gonna get us there, though. We need some more power behind that swing.
Not 2.
All right, back to power bonking. We're gonna burn some nukes here. Lit 2 is fine. Down goes the Black Mage again, but it's okay. Wow. Vaughn gets through Tiamat, so the weapon I think kind of helped. I think Vaughn is swinging that defense +5, so I think that that helped them get through. I think a little bit more than that Coral +5, but full party backup for Laser here, so not that far behind. Just about out of healed pots. Well, we're using Cure 4s.
Yep, pretty much. Of course, Vaughn's ninja has a defense +5 on him.
Oh no, Grey Worms with crack wipes both mages for fits. Oh no. Super rude.
Here we go. Chaos.
Alright.
Will Chaos be a dangerous one, or will it be a safe one?
Let's find out. Great turn order again. Wall, defense, and fast all coming out. We're going to switch to tempers. Keep those Invis 2s coming. There's only a punch for 120 on the Black Mage. I am less scared.
Lightning 2.
Okay, it seems okay. More white shirts. Evasion is now capped on that ninja. Last temper. Test swing. 7 hits, 1160. That's pretty good.
Yep. Oh, stop Chaos.
Ooh, okay. No more tempers. Swing, wait.
Ooh,
Swing, sit.
that hurt.
Another swing. 7 hits, 1,000 damage. Chaos still up.
Right.
More fades. 8 hits,
Bye-bye.
44.
Chaos. Vaughn has finished.
GG's to Vaughn as
Time of 57 minutes and 40 seconds.
That's a good time. GG's. First on stream, 4th overall. Off stream, we had Fry Teeth finishing in first with a team time of 47:23. Second was Hungry Hippo 0996 at 51:43. And third was Franklin finishing in third place, obviously, at 54:02. Vaughn in fourth place. And Laser, one party member down, but this Chaos has about 3,000 HP and not a whole lot going on that we've seen so far. So I think we can get through this if we have just a little bit of luck here. I think we'll be okay. I think Vaughn said in the race room that they don't have a mic tonight, so no interview for Vaughn. GG's to them. They said they'd be in the chat, and there they are. GG's. Hey.
And Laser has gone second with the time of 58 minutes and 50 seconds.
GG's. I think I see them in the weight room. Yep, I'm going to grab them. And we are joined in the booth by Laser, our second place on stream, 5th place overall. GG's.
GG's. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, what do you think of the seed? How do you think that went?
That was fun. I had a lot of fun with this one.
The
Like
early
really
magic was
strong
nice.
early magic made me want to just play as quick as I could with as much risk as I could, really. And it paid off in some ways, paid off in pain in other ways, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, cool seed.
Yeah. I
Nice.
saw that battle between you and the second Carrie, and boy, she threw a nuclear at you.
Yeah, that one hurt. I yeah, I learned from that, and I just had to burn her down faster. Because I always find with like whenever I'm playing with Thief or Ninja as my main melee, the health pool is just not enough to survive for long, so I spend all of my time throwing offensive spells instead of like prepping for the fiendry fights.
Mm-hmm. One Free Fits, man moding it down here in the bottom right on your screen, has been solo ninja since carry, and we're just meleeing our way through everything. Unfortunately, out of nukes, so we're gonna leave this pack. And sorcerers are their morale makes them want to run, so that's fine as well.
Yeah, and I noticed in Ocean Temple 1 that Kraken 1 really hit hard like a truck. What's your
I'm
opinion
glad
on
I
that,
had
Laser?
glad I had the ruse by then. I think, if I'm
Yeah,
remembering correctly.
for sure. Yeah, Ruse is useful. Kraken, he just don't play around. Already missing though here on Fitz as he's pulling Chaos. Ruse 1, Ruse 2. We're pretty much evade capped already. With 120 agility to start. Time to start bonking. I'm pretty sure we picked up fast on this ninja. So this chaos might not be long for this world. We'll see how it goes. Test swing. 5 hits, 796. Not bad. More swings. 5 hits, 477. A little more power would be nice, but this is going to get us there. 4 hits, 383. 3 hits, 245. We're going the wrong way. Chaos says, hey, I got fast. 3 hits, 359, going back in the right direction. Chaos continues to miss. 5 hits, 624. There we go. Terminated. Get your GGs out in chat for One Free Fits, finishing third place on stream, 6th overall with a racetime.gg time of 102.02. Very easy and rolls off the tongue there. GG's Fits.
It seems that Chaos actually had fast on him too.
They did, yeah. I see Fits in the chat there. If you want to jump into the broadcast booth and do some chatting with us, that's fine. If you want to sit and chat, also fine. If you are going to sit and chat, I want to know like the stones to just man mode that with the ninja. I want to know your thoughts after that, Kelly. You were at level 37 or 38 by the end of that too. That ninja got quite a few levels as you were going. So if you're going to be in the chat there, I'd love to have your thoughts on that one while we continue to chat with Laser and watch Retro Indie Josh work their way through Volcano. They'll be heading straight to Temple of Fiends next. Ruse in the box and just send it. Nuke stuff. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
The scaling on the bosses was roughly vanilla, 70 to 150. If it was the scaling was higher, then that's a dicey play, but with that kind of gear on you, that was the right call for sure.
Yeah, that set of equipment is what made me feel safe to go with just a coral sword and skip the katana altogether.
Yep, there was the katana. I think, did you get the hint for that? It was in Sea Shrine.
Yeah.
Where was the other one found? It was in Dwarf Lock. There was one. I think Fitz found that.
Yeah, I didn't go back there after learning that the other key item was a tail.
Yes, and was very impressed, like with your marsh dive there when you were sitting on those frost dragons taking your levels. Like, was that always your plan? Like, I can't leave here without getting this item. I have to go one shot it. Like, what was your thoughts?
I wanted to take that opportunity if I found a good spike tile, because I don't like leaving orphaned items if I can help it.
Yeah, same.
And it felt good to have it pay off.
Mm-hmm.
Vaughn asking, did anyone else go top March? Not on stream that I saw, I think. You were the only one to go and get that defense +5. Which was
Oh,
nice.
that
That
would have
was
been
a
real nice.
very strong sword to have, yeah.
That early on.
Yeah.
There's that.
All right. Retro Indie over here on into Temple of Fiends, working their way down. Taking levels too. It makes sense, grab a few as you go here. This is all about learning and having fun anyway. 26 across the board feels pretty comfortable. We'll see if any of the fiends decide to be super rude or not.
Mm-hmm. Seems now we got Josh doing a gas D grind.
Yeah, that's this is gonna be what, 20,000 ish XP here. Oh no, only 12. All right, never mind. All right, through the loot plate, moving along. Let's see. So, Lazy, you were able to fade ordeals. You knew promo wasn't really necessary with that ninja already. Was there any kind of spells that you would have maybe had a consideration for wanting to promote? Because with the early fade, the early nuke, the early temper, you were even able to get warp if you wanted. Like, there was really not a whole lot else that you kind of were left wanting for. So, was promo ever on the table for you, or you're just saying nah?
Nah, the tail was a junk item this seed. Like
Mm-hmm.
there was so much good magic in 1 through 5.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was just an easy choice to just skip it. I even considered not checking the magic shops in Melmond because I felt like I was already set, but then I found Cure 4 and that was helpful.
Yep. I do that sometimes too. If we have very early magic like you guys had, if I have a fade, nuke, life in the first few, I'll start skipping magic shops too, and I usually end up regretting it because I'll miss that cure 4 or something, or a very easy heal 3, which can save on heal pots or something. So I'm trying to grind back into myself the thought to check magic shops, even when I feel like I don't need anything.
Yeah, I thought about going through the Lefenian Superstore when I was
Mm.
there, but I got a I got a ribbon there, and it's not what I was looking for, so I just kind of turned away, insulted.
It wasn't, but I mean, you're not going to
It
turn your
was
nose
helpful
up
in
at
the
a
end. I
ribbon.
didn't get
Yeah.
stopped by chaos.
Yeah, it's one of the items that I'll find myself wanting to slam reset on because I'm all the way down at Melman, and then I'm like, all right, fine, I'll walk the ribbon out, like whatever.
Yeah, that was almost like an Oslo seed, especially when it came to those stats effect monsters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some of those were nasty. Was there a death touch in Ice Cave that I missed? Like there was one time where I entered battle with a dead ninja and I didn't realize that it had happened.
Oh, I'm not sure, but there was the wolves had, I think, trance and stone poison. Oh, Spider Stavian says might have had the death touch. So that's probably they had the arachnids or spiders had a whole long script too. So maybe they had the maybe they had the sorcerer script then. Cockatrices had blaze. Yeah, there was some nasty out there, but you navigated it quite well.
Or the flare wolves in Earth like floor 2 or something.
Oh
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
werewolf. Oh boy, that was a mess and a half. Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't seen an actual
And
death
we are
touch.
joined in the booth by Laser, our second place on stream, fifth place overall. GG's. All right. Carrie here for Retro Indie Josh. Leads with Fire 3. We know Carrie's got a nuclear in there somewhere, so we're going to really want to damage this lady down as fast as we can do it. Tempers fades fast in the wrong turn order, but we'll take it. It's fine. Switching to nukes. I like it. Big swing.
Wow,
Okay.
he was terminated by Josh.
Strunk. What did the katana roll? Katana was vanilla, unfortunately, Vaughn. With the magic being able, or the magic, I'm sorry, with the weapons and armor being vanilla to +7, it was kind of sad to see a vanilla katana.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, we did see you in Northwest Castle there take the almost death there. That was spooky, but you made it out. You did okay. All right, pulling Kraken. We got Tempers, Fast, Lock 2, I think that was even.
Oof. This one still hits like a truck, just like the first one.
Yeah, Kraken detonates the White Mage in slot 3. White Mage in slot 3, you know, it's never safe. It's never safe. Good timely life spell, though. We're throwing Lit 3s out. I guess we're saving Nukes and Tempers just in case. More swings. 7 is 255. We're going to want a little more damage. Oh, we're down to 1 Temper on the red. Okay, yeah, we got to start conserving some resources here a little bit.
It's 3 for Kraken.
Yep. Lock is good. It's like a poor man's fast, kind of. More fade. Now we're going to harm 3. Yeah, we're trying to conserve as much as we can. Get good turn order, please. There we go. 9 hits, 333. Down goes Kraken. Full party survives. How's our heal pot? 66. Heal pots are okay. Resources are getting a little thin. We were taking fights on our way down, which I agree with this kind of a party. So we're comfortable now, but now we're down here to the very low layers with very little resources. We have enough to get through, I think, but we'll have to see how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Always fun when you run out of
Hey.
heal pots and you got to start rationing Cure 4s.
Yeah, it happens. You know, it's okay though, because at least you had it. At least you had the Cure 4.
So I'm going to go on with Josh's stream.
I see that.
Frozen.
And they're thinking maybe. So we'll see if Josh can kick back in here soon. I have a sneaky suspicion here looking at their race time room here that they may have by accident discarded their delay, which does happen. I've done that in a race setting in co-op with my friend who was very upset with me. So this will be a lesson in, you know, again, this is a pickup race, whatever, but that's a lesson in local recording, folks. Always locally record. You just never know. You know, in a tournament setting, it can be a difference between a DQ or a finish. You know, you never know. We'll see if we can get Retro Indie Josh in here, if they're out there, to come and do an interview with us. Oh, wait, are we back up?
Yeah.
Oh, we're back up. Nice. Okay. Awesome. So they did not drop their stream.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Okay. Life 2's Cure 4, Heal 3 even. Okay, so situation's pretty good. More Heal 3, yeah. Do we have, okay, we got Heal Pots 2, we're okay. And we got 420 HP here on this ninja. That should be pretty comfortable. Doing okay. That was scary. Winfox in chat, thank you. I missed that, and Thavian, both of you guys, thank you guys.
That's with Josh.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Pulling Chaos. In a second.
I wonder if he's going to show more than what he just showed us earlier.
Let's see. So, Fast comes out. We're gonna invis 2. Yep, and we're gonna temper. Okay. Leads with ink. Again, not very scary. Fast, good order. Ruse, good order. That's fine. The buffs are coming out. How many invis 2s do we have? Do we have like 3 or 4? If we have 3 or 4, I feel pretty good about this for you. Another ruse, because why not? Start throwing out some locks. I feel you. Okay, temper's good. There's the lit 2. Start testing him pretty soon here, I think. We're gonna power bonk. Power bonk.
Right.
More power. To the moon, Alice. Spend that last temper. There you go. More fade for 83. Fade is fade. Swing by that red mage. 1 hit, 1 damage. More power bonk. You love to see it. Test swing incoming. Heal 3s for safety. Lit 3s because we can. 3 hits 74. That's not bad with the Coral Sword. Punch onto the red mage. Swing by that katana. 6 hits. 62. That's strong. Another swing. 8 hits. 914. Three hits 79. Stop comes out. Slows down half the party, but I don't think it matters. Red mage is going to take a nap.
562.
Oh, wow. Survives again. Black mage slaps chaos. You killed my friend. Another chaos slap for 1 damage. 6 hits,
1 with chaos going down.
GG's.
With a time of 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 42 seconds.
See if Josh wants to jump in here for an interview. GG's, Josh. Well run. Definitely did some good things there. I like your menu and I like the stuff you did. The party was in great shape. Very nice. Yeah, Vaughn in chat pointing out too. Winfox was saying that we were missing 1 stack of evasion. With 120 evade, I think 2 stacks of ruse and 1 invis 2 is full cap on them, I think. But I could be wrong. Okay, Josh is going to come in for an interview, so have them jump in the broadcast booth with us in just a second here. Davian Gunham, welcome, Retro Indie Josh. How are you? GG's.
Hello. I'm
Hello.
mildly embarrassed by my brain not working the way it should be, but I got through it.
Embarrassed about what? I thought that was pretty good.
Oh man, the when I got the key, I was like, I had it in the back of my head the whole time. Go to Canaria. You're high enough for lockpick. Go to Canaria, and I didn't.
Okay, yeah. I think Laser was the first one to make the play to Canaria, and then I think Fitz went there close after, and then you were third. Vaughn ran around a little bit, did a bunch of other things, made the plays that I would have made if I was me. The Ordeals play, which turned out to be a long fetch into the tail and so on. But overall, I mean, I think it was really good. I know you were a little nervous, but I think you did great. So GG's to you for sure.
Yeah, I started pretty nervous, and then I kind of got the swing of things, and then the key thing just totally threw me by the end.
It happens. Just wait till you forget to talk to Bicky after killing the pirates. It happens to all of us.
I have yet to do that, so I'm proud of that so far.
Yeah. Give it time. Give it time. You play enough of these, we've all done that for sure. But yeah, great race. This was a lot of fun. Anything you want to ask here, Captain Air, before we kind of think about final thoughts and chat about what else we got going on? Cool. I guess not. So with that, why don't we talk a little bit about the seed before we do the final thoughts? So we've had some Laser's thoughts. For Josh, like, you didn't do the Ordeals thing, so you faded the tail. That was that fetch chain. You kind of looked like you had a real kind of like a route that you were following. Can you kind of talk me through what you were thinking with the way you were going around once you got in the air?
I mean, I did a lot of going back and forth more than I really should have, because at some point I realized uh, maybe I should get the tail, maybe I should promote, and then I realized I had the slab the whole time, so don't go to the Lithanian Superstore until I've turned that in. So I turned that in, and I don't think I ever ended up looping back to Lithane in the end.
Yeah,
There was a lot of running in circles.
it happens sometimes when you get the.
But by the time I was seeing that everyone else had finished, I was like, I'm gonna beeline, just get the fiends done, get to Topher, go through Topher. If I die, I'll just DNF and it's fine.
Mhm. Well, I'm glad you got through because you had one of the stronger parties there level wise. I think you were 29 across the board, give or take.
Yeah,
Fitz
I was
had
overdoing that.
Nah, it was fine. I like to take levels too, and I like to one shot my way as well. So
Yeah.
nothing wrong with a little extra security, especially when you're kind of learning things out here. So don't beat yourself up.
I
Yeah.
think they might
So
have lost second by a couple levels.
Shall we get the link to the runners and all that?
what was that, Captain?
Should we go ahead and post the link for the runners and all that?
Yeah, go for it. So in chat, we're gonna throw a few links there to our Discord, our YouTube, some of our socials. We'll get the oh, I see what you did. So okay, I guess the runners command's not in there. Bummer. But yeah, follow our runners, everybody, and give them some love and support. This was fun tonight. I'm glad I could be here. And I like doing duck stuff. The duck program was really instrumental in getting me to play this game, and some great people taught me along the way, and I gave back a little bit with Saracen. We kind of ran the program. Now DM and Rax are kind of taking it over, so I think they're doing a great job. I'm excited to see how you guys improve throughout the rest of boot camp and kind of get things going for the derby. But with that, Captain, you got any questions you want to ask our runners here before we kick it around for final thoughts?
Damien, you want to go ahead and type into command for the runners and the broadcasters?
Thank you, Davian. He doesn't know. The exclamation R should have worked for that. Exclamation C should work. Let me see. Yeah, I guess it's just not set up right now. No big deal. So with that though, let's start talking some final thoughts here, and let's start with Vaughn and Fitz are out there in chat. If you guys want to throw some final thoughts out there, please do. Let's start with Lasers, second place on stream, fifth place overall. Thoughts and comments, concerns? Hopefully not.
Oh, well, I'm a little concerned about my Topher routing. I've gotta relearn the map apparently. But,
The long Topher, yes.
yeah, I took the very long Topher. But yeah, that's what I'll take away from this. Is that
you were walking a few places on there. I was like, maybe he's trying to take some levels. Now we're just a little lost, but it's fine.
the
Like
scenic route?
it's all you people have been spoiled coming into the community now and getting the mid Topher thing here. Back in the old days, we didn't have mid Topher. We all had to go long Topher and like it. But yeah, thank you for the comments. Vaughn in chat, fun seed if you go to Canary early, lol. Yeah, cool. Yeah, there was a good run off the reset for sure, too. There was you guys were able to make some headway through dungeons with that hard reset. Yeah,
Oh, that's
so
another thing I needed to check.
yeah, that'll come with time too. The encounter manipulation. I talked a little bit about it last night on the stream, but like you guys shouldn't worry too super much about that just now. Just learn to play, learn your steps, learn your routing. We'll worry about the finer points as you guys progress through the boot camp. Just enjoy the game for now. But thank you. Great race. Well done. You went in at levels I didn't think you'd be able to pull it out at, and you did. So GG's for sure. Retro Indie Josh, fourth on stream, seventh overall, first in their hearts. GG's. Final thoughts.
I think I'll stick to black belt. The ninja thing, I mean, especially I took the ninja rainbow because I wanted to be extra safe, but it makes it so much more complicated than run, punch chaos in the face. Like I like that better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Vaughn. Nuclear was on carry 2.
Yes. Well, a man of culture after my own heart. I'm a big fan of the black belt as well, so I can get behind that. But the thief, they have their purpose, and usually it's running, but they can do the damage as well. But GG's, like you said earlier, you were nervous. I think you played great. You had fun, and that's the important thing. So GG's to you for sure. I guess
Oh,
Fitz
thanks.
is kind of dipped a little bit, but GG's to Fitz as well. Well run, well routed. I'll toss it over to my co-com here, Captain Nerd. Any final thoughts here before we take us on out of here and I guess give ourselves back our channel?
Honestly, I I see I see a lot of these, but this one almost takes the cake compared to how Danny rolls hers.
Well, like I was telling you guys earlier, Danny taught me how to roll seeds and Fizzle taught me how to play. So if you guys are upset with this tonight, you can blame them. They taught me everything I know. So we'll get on out of here. I'm gonna say thank you again to the runners for being here, putting on a show. GG's to everybody who finished off stream. Well run. Thank you to chat for joining us. Always great to have people here chatting and watching the game and having fun. Thank you to Fabian for pulling the double duty, almost triple duty tonight, because he was stealing the clickies from me when I was trying to help for doing the tracking and the restreaming. Thank you very much. Thank you to Captain Nerd 2 for joining me in the booth tonight, doing the talkies and the chats. And thank you to DM Stewart and to Rax for getting this up and going. It's the first, I think, one of the first boot camps that they're kind of running solo here, and I think that they're doing a tremendous job so far. We got some great content coming to all you guys as you work your way through. It's going to be a lot of fun. Time for learn in full effect, and if you like what you see and you like what you're doing, we got the links in chat. I'm going to throw them in there one more time for you. That was not Dance Dance Revolution, FFR. Thank you. So thank you everybody for joining us. My name is Luffy for Thavian and Captain Nerd. Ciao and chillax, everybody. Final Fantasy Randomizer fam. We gone.
See ya.